Chat, how do I get a girlfriend? Please let me know in the comments down below if you have a girlfriend. And also, I have been single now for over a year. I have dated many women in my life, but I never really understood how to get a girlfriend. I mean, you can ask them, but half the time I feel like the answer is no. Actually, it's a lot more than half. It's like normally like 90% of the time. So like, I feel like I just don't know when people like me, but whatever. The point is today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to learn how to get a girlfriend thanks to this lovely and valuable video by Ginity, aptly titled, How to Get a Girlfriend. So let us begin. Let us watch this video together and let's learn.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. Why is it double
another
syllables?
class of Riz.
All right, I'm learning.
I am your Riz teacher.
Hello.
Jimbonia's Riz master.
Gotcha.
Today's
I'm here to learn.
lesson is very, very important.
Yes.
And then you have to listen very, very carefully.
I'm listening.
If you want to get a girlfriend,
I'm locked in.
That will
Yep.
eventually lead
Yep.
to your favorite segs. Okay,
Yo.
now to get a
I too only want a girlfriend for segs.
girlfriend. My
Okay.
disclaimer is,
Okay.
even though
Yep.
I'm a Reese teacher, it might not 100% work.
Mm.
This is
Okay.
just a way to improve your dating skills, basically.
Okay.
And also, I gotta tell you guys one more thing.
You should not try to get a girlfriend for, you know, segs, because like genuinely speaking, if you have a girlfriend, it's because you love her and want to be with her and maybe someday marry her. Although some people aren't into that, I find out recently. But like my point is obviously don't do it just for the, you know, the other thing.
I am Asian, and then my Asian background
Okay.
is melted here, okay?
Okay.
It may not apply to
Yeah.
Western guys or
Okay.
you know, different races.
All right.
Because everybody have a different kind of like style and
So as a black person, I will vet whether or not these dating techniques will work. Bet.
culture and stuff. I am pretty international though. I
Okay.
have dated a lot of different races. I haven't only
Okay.
dated Korean people.
Gotcha.
So I think my knowledge is pretty good internationally.
Okay.
Explain
We're
step
learning.
by
We're learning right now.
step. So step one.
Step one.
This is very important. You have to dress nice and neat. And
Yeah, no, that's simple.
stylish, right? It doesn't have to be like full suit,
Mhm.
you know? Even if you're wearing hoodie, kind of like
Okay.
stylish hoodie, and then also you have to be
Mhm.
confident. The aura, the
I feel like literally step one, having confidence definitely helps, right? Like if you know what you want and you present what you want and you're like, you're just like upfront about it. You're just like, yeah, like, you know, I like you. I think you're great and all that stuff. It most likely just will work out. I say this as a man who has been single for over a year, but I promise you, I have had many girlfriends, too many actually. Fun fact, actually, my ex said, this is true. My ex said that like I may have dated several women. But that's the problem. I've had so many girlfriends that I don't know how to keep a bitch. And honestly, it is the truest thing that she has said to me, dude.
charisma that you give off whenever you're talking to women is like very important. I'm not saying that you should be pushy or anything. Be confident, be charismatic, and be
Okay.
like,
Hey, I think you're kind of cute. Can I get
Yeah.
your number? Do you want to go out on a date?
or something like that. If you're confident, instead of be like,
Oh, yeah. I saw you from like down there, and you were like kind of cute. Like, if you don't mind, like, can I get your number?
like instead of that, like what is more attractive?
Okay.
The first one is
Okay.
more attractive, right? Of course, there are some
Yep.
women who might think like second guy who's like kind of shy.
Yeah,
cute.
no, of course.
I think shy guys are kind of cute, but you know, if you're confident and charismatic.
What happens if you're a guy that falls into both categories, right? Like you're the type of guy, which I feel like most people watching this are probably the type of person who is essentially shy, right? But maybe you have like spurts of confidence. What happens then? Do people like only the confident sides of you, or do they like both sides of you? Because I know some women like to take charge, obviously. But then, you know, there are some men who are just like, nah, I want to be that guy. I want to be the one that's in charge or whatever. Now, I say this as a guy whose last girlfriend asked him out, by the way, because my last girlfriend came to me and was like, Evan, I like want to take you out. And I was like, what do you mean? Like you or so sorry. She said, I want to go out with you. And I said, what do you mean? Like on a date or whatever? And, or sorry, no, okay, hold on. I'm fucking up the story. Let's roll that back. I said that, she said that I want to go out with you. And I said, where are we going? And then she said, are you stupid? And I said, what do you mean? And then she said, I want to be your girlfriend. And I said, oh, I didn't think I was gonna get this far. And then we dated for like, you know, a few months.
charismatic, I think more women would be definitely attracted to you. The important thing is like, don't be creepy.
I've been following you like past few hours, and then I think you're very beautiful, and I want you to be my girlfriend.
Too much pressure, like what the is creepy, right? Or don't be like sexual to begin with. You just met this woman.
That's true.
You cannot be sexual
That's
as well. Just be normal as well.
Be normal.
You know, you don't want to seem too desperate.
I genuinely speaking, all right, like I don't even understand anymore how girlfriends even work, right? Like what do you do? Okay, when you introduce the aspect of you wanting to like potentially sleep with them, because like personally speaking, it's not even something that I like I'll talk about it. I'll like maybe joke about it like here and there, but like, is that even okay? Like, do I say, damn girl, them titties look fine? Like, I don't even know if that's okay, right? Like, what do you do? When is it okay to say that sort of stuff? The world may never know. I just feel like I overthink a lot, essentially, though.
Chill guy. What's important is dress nice and neat and stylish, and then try to have more confidence. I am hot. I am good looking.
Okay.
I'm charismatic.
Okay.
I'm funny. Women like funny people. So that is step 1.
Okay.
Right? So now we go to step 2.
What is step 2?
If you're a girl that you like, try to read her hints. I'm not telling you guys to.
What does that mean? What does it mean to read a girl's hints? How are we supposed to read a hint and know if someone likes us? They're not going to say it. So we're supposed to tell someone that we like them, but like they're not supposed to tell us. How is this fair? How did we spend centuries, decades, whatever, freaking trying to get equal rights, and we can't even have people tell us that they like us?
Just go over to any woman that you like and then ask her number or ask her Instagram or ask her socials. I'm not telling you guys to do that. What's important is you have to try to read her hints. That's the reason why I taught you guys the hints that women give when they like you.
Future reaction, we're gonna have to learn.
You can't read minds, bro. That's the reason why I made a video of how to read her.
Okay, we're gonna have to learn that next.
Like, you see if they're into you. If you don't know the person completely, what you can do, if she makes eye contact, and then when you made eye contact, she kind of like smiled, then there's a very, very good chance. But also, it should be multiple eye contact.
Multiple.
So let's say you made eye contact a few times.
Okay, but like the woman at the grocery store did that to me once, and then my friends told me that she was only being nice because she worked there. So like, does she like me or does she not like me? I don't know. Does the context and location matter? Because I feel like it matters.
And then so you decided to go over and talk to her. She's friendly, she lightly touches you, and then she laughs at your joke. That's a good sign. Don't go up and talk to any women that you see and be like,
hey, can I get your social, please?
It's not like that. For example, the guy who bought me food because he said I look cute or something, I didn't even look at him at all. I didn't even know he existed. I mean, he didn't read my hints at all. It just came up to me and they,
hey, I think you're really cute. Can I buy you food?
I was like, no.
Oh no, brother was a simp. Oh my God. Guys, don't do that, bro. It is 2025. We only buy food for women that we really think like us because we didn't really read their hints, and we hope to God that they actually like us because we haven't actually told them that we like them at all. What I'm saying is ignore everything that I just said and do not apply it to any context of anything that you know about me.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Come on.
And then he kind of insisted also at the same time. And then he also asked, like, my number and that kind of shit. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. I didn't give any hints. Basically, this is like step 3.
Okay.
If you successfully read her hints, you can go up and talk to her. No sex right away, guys. Sex comes last.
Okay. Got it.
You don't
Got it. No.
Start having sex just because you had 3 eye contacts.
That's fair. You shouldn't believe that.
From talking to her is to get her contact. Right? This is very important.
All right.
Pants off. Don't pull down your pants off on step 3.
Whoa. I feel like if you pulled your pants off on step 3, you are a predator and the police should get involved.
No pants off, no showing cock, no sags. Okay?
Got it. We're learning. Yes.
To slide in the DM.
Gotcha.
Slide in the DM. So basically, be very simple, confident, charismatic, but don't be too simpy and don't be too desperate.
Gotcha.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Oh my God.
Like, don't do that. You don't have to do.
So don't call her beautiful. Okay. So okay. From what I'm learning right now is we need to be confident and say that we like them, but don't call them pretty. And also don't be too friendly to them. So like, I'm confused.
do that. Just like,
I think you're really pretty.
chill guy. Then you will be
Okay.
successfully get her contact.
Okay.
So you say goodbye, you let her go after
Okay.
talking to her a little bit.
Learning.
You got her contact.
Yes.
Now, step 4.
Step 4,
You need
very
to
important.
slide in her DM.
Yeah.
Direct messages. There are a few things that you have to know. After
Yeah.
you get her number, you
Don't
want
message
to
her.
message her right away.
Ooh, okay. I feel like I fail at this, but I also want to point out that like sometimes you got to be different. Sometimes you do message right away, right? Because you're that confident, right? Like that's what I do. I might be doing things wrong, but you know, we're learning. We're here to learn, chap. We're here to learn.
If you message her right away,
Okay.
you might look like desperate, and you do not want
Desperate.
to look desperate. You
That-
know what I'm
I-
saying? If
we
you
look
got
that- okay.
her number
Okay.
or socials at
Okay.
daytime, then maybe message at night.
Got it.
Before bed. If
Got
you
it.
got
Yeah.
her number at nighttime,
Yeah.
then message her in the morning. This works. Okay.
So like, don't send her a meme an hour after you met her and talk to her. Okay, no, I feel like I've been doing it wrong my entire life, really. Listen, again, we're here to learn. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm trying to get a girlfriend by Valentine's Day. It's totally not going to work out, but you know what? This video might help.
I have been in a situation where a guy asked my contacts.
Yeah.
Now, there are guys who
Yeah.
message right away, but there are guys
Yeah.
who
Yeah, here to
don't
learn.
message right away.
Mhm.
They message in the morning, the next day,
Yeah.
or something. Now, what happens? I keep checking my phone. I'm like, did that guy contacted me? It makes her wonder about you. Makes her think about you. And then also, you give up a vibe that you're not
Okay.
desperate, and
Yeah.
then you are also busy. Is he dead? Why isn't he messaging me?
So we need to be nice, but not too nice. Don't be too nice to her because she won't like you, and ignore her so she could like you. Got it. I'm learning.
I wouldn't do that. Just
Okay.
don't message her right
Okay,
away. Then
learning.
She's gonna start thinking about you. Probably
Okay.
a day is good, or 12-hour-ish. And then when you're sliding her DM,
So,
make
12
sure
hours for the
that
first
it's
message.
Casual. Don't send cockpit. Don't be too simpy.
Got
don't
it.
look desperate.
Hey, I'm the guy that you met yesterday. Do you remember me?
After that, she would reply if she liked you. Step 5.
Ooh, okay.
You want to talk to her 3 to 5 days. All of these are basically recommended, by the way. You
Okay.
can have your own way, obviously, but you don't want to ask her out right away.
Wait, so you're supposed to ask her out in 3 to 5 days after getting the number? But historically, I have been told, oh, Evan, you gotta wait like a couple months or whatever. So you're telling me 3 to 5 days is the right answer? Okay, you know what, chat? I have been fed wrong information by the wrong crowd for so long. This is the reason I'm single, okay? You know what? From now on, I don't care anymore. 3 to 5 days. That's what we're doing from now on.
Because you don't know each other.
Months, you have to understand, chat, okay? Right, listen, I was specifically told, Evan, you should wait a few months because now is not the right time, and I feel like you should like become friends with this person. And so, you know what, chat? I was like, all right, cool. You know what? That's fine. I'm chill. I'm rocking it. Okay. And you know what happens in 90% of the situations like this, chat? All right. Nothing happens because I waited too damn long.
You don't know each other. You don't know. Oh, shit. So this is basically research time. Very, very crucial and
Okay.
important. So what
Yeah.
you have to do is you gotta figure out what she likes. To
Got it.
Eat, to drink,
Yeah,
to
okay.
do,
Okay.
her hobby. You gotta
So
figure
3 to 5
out
days
what
to
she
learn
likes
everything.
do.
Okay.
And then based on this information, you can plan the day course.
Gotcha.
Magic. If you plan perfect day course, she'll be like, oh, damn, the date was really nice.
Okay,
This is
3 to 5
also
days, plan a
good
date.
Vibe check. You talk
Vibe
a little
check.
bit, but then
Okay.
It turns out you don't really have a similar value. It doesn't feel like it matches. In this economy, if you go on a date, we'll need to spend like gas money, food money, whatever, in order to avoid all that possible expenses.
Yeah.
This is 3 to 5 days. You want to find out about her. So, step 6,
Okay.
ask her out. You have your date course ready. Oh,
All right.
she says she likes sushi. Okay, then we eat sushi dinner. And then after dinner,
Okay.
you find some nice rooftop bar or whatever if she likes to drink. This is like my favorite date course.
Rooftop bars. So we're talking like $4 sign places. Like, you know how Google has like they list the places based on how expensive they are with dollar signs. Like I feel like the rooftop bar is a $4 sign place. All right, I can only afford 3. All right, four is kind of pushing it. I don't make that much money, guys.
I personally don't really like movie date because you can't even have a conversation. What's the fucking point?
Okay.
I think movie dates is terrible.
Okay,
if
not smart.
If she likes to watch movie, then of course it depends on who you are dating. I would actually be fucking down to do the escape room on the first date because I like
that. Okay, I've always said this: escape rooms as a first date, they're magical, bro. I went with on a date with this one girl, and we went to an escape room for couples specifically, and you know, it forced us to get close because it was like a tight escape room for 2 people only, and like, you know, we had to like reach around and over each other and get really, really close. It was nice. It was very nice. Anyway, my point is, like, I think escape rooms are very, very good for first dates, but also to some women, as I've been told in the past, it could also come off as creepy because you want to be trapped in a room with them, and I understand their sentiment towards that as well. So honestly, again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Escape room, but usually dinner and then bar is like a classic course, I'd say. Step number 7, we're getting real now. You go on a first date. I already told you guys about things not to do on the first date.
What? Okay.
Don't talk about your ex.
Okay, there's a lot of videos that I skipped the step stuff that we're gonna have to go back and watch. That I feel like, you know what, this is gonna be a series now. We have to watch all of them.
Don't play with your phone while she's there. Like that kind of stuff. Just keep the manner, keep the nice etiquette. And then usually after dinner or whatever, the person who asks out first pays is recommended. First round, maybe dinner, right? If the date really went well, you will go to bar. In my situation, I would always pay at the bar. Unless he wouldn't let me pay. It'd be like, what the f? No. I'll be like, no, let me pay for this because you pay for the dinner.
Okay.
This could depend on...
Okay, so like one person, the guy pays for the dinner and then the girl pays for the bar. Dude, I would get so sloshed. I would make her buy me the most expensive drinks. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, the dinner's probably already expensive. I'm gonna make her make up for these $20 drinks, dude.
The ethnicity or where you're from.
Ethnicity matters when it comes to who pays for the drinks, apparently. Okay, cool.
Not ethnicity, but culture. Step 8.
Got it.
Go steady, but I think it is kind of very important to
3 dates.
At least have 3 dates before going or asking someone to be their girlfriend or boyfriend. But
that makes sense.
Just said it could be cultural. Like this is more like Asia.
Now, just to make sure, our pants should be on this entire time.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
Dates with the guy 3 times, they always ask me to be their girlfriend. I feel like it's
okay, and you said no every single time. So why did you go on dates with these guys after like three? Was it for the free food?
It's like promised or something. But I don't know how it is in other countries and other culture. Because like another country people, after going on like 2 or 3 dates.
I just assumed she said no. All right. I don't know. She probably said yes to them. We don't have any information or context there.
They're like,
so you're my girlfriend, right?
Every relationship is different, obviously. I'm not saying that it's all the same, but like I would say at least 3 dates to kind of ask for exclusivity. Girlfriend, boyfriend. I feel like you need at least 3 dates to actually talk about this topic.
Okay.
Look, listen. What y'all thinking about on the first date sex? Finally, we're getting to the sex.
Oh my God. Okay. Like, see, the first date sex is like, it's okay, but like at the same time, I don't think that in most situations it leads to anything fulfilling, because it's like your brain got the serotonin it wanted. It got the dopamine rush, right? Like you're like, I got what I wanted. I got to the end goal. I'm done. I'm finished. I got to move on to the next target. Or at least that's how it was for me. I don't know how it is for most people.
Sex, some people say yes, some people say no. It really depends. If everything went really well, you could have sex finally on the first date. I would still say wait around 3 dates, but on the first date, you could still have sex. Literally, if your only goal is to have sex and then you go through all this fucking shit and then you decide to dump her, basically means you're a asshole.
That's true.
Why would you even do that? Why would you put in that much of an effort?
You're just leading someone on, and that's screwed up.
Like if you want to have sex and one night stand, there are plenty of people that you could just do without that much of an effort. You could just go to a club and then you could probably hook up with someone and then you're never gonna even meet the person. That is like one night stand. But like going through all these and then after sex you're like, okay, I'm done with you. That's manipulative. That's an asshole. But I think technically after 3 dates and then everything works out and then you guys really click, then finally step 9.
Step 9.
Have sex.
Is this a 10-step pro? Okay, wow. Wait, is step 9 actually called this? Hold on.
This is all you want. Girlfriend or boyfriend. 10.
So there's no step 10.
9 over here, but sometimes people make sex happen because they have it on the first date.
Got
and
it.
It can become step 7.5 before 8. Yeah, if you do all this and then follow the steps like this, go steady, then I think that is how you got yourself a girlfriend. Not that hard, is it? I hope you guys learned a lot and hopefully you guys get a girlfriend. And then if you guys get a girlfriend, please come and tell me. I will be proud. I will be proud. Class dismissed.
Okay, but like, all right, hold on. I feel like we need to learn hints, and I didn't learn the hints. So next time we're gonna have to watch on learning the hints, because I genuinely don't know when to tell if someone likes me, but I'm also learning through this video that I am doomed because I haven't ever asked anyone out after 3 to 5 days of getting their contact information after falling in love with them at first sight. So, you know, clearly I'm never going anywhere in my life, and I'm probably going to be single for the foreseeable future. But hey, let me know down below if you guys have girlfriends, or if you guys agree with this information, disagree, whatever the case. And also like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, tell me your experience in the comments down below, because I would like to know if any of you are currently trying to get a girlfriend, have girlfriends, or are going to be alone and single like me for Valentine's Day, because I am a terrible person and I just really want to have love, and just I want to have someone hold me and just feel me, and you know, make me feel better about things, and just like, you know, have me like make them breakfast. And I'm gonna shut up now. Take care, guys. Bye, YouTube. I love you guys. Follow us on Twitch because we do this live. Bye.